All right, guys. So, what is the cost of overpricing your home? I get a lot of clients that come to me, people who want to sell their home. They're excited about selling their home. We pull the comparables and we get an estimated price that the home should be priced in a certain range. And then I get a huge difference in the amount that the sellers want to list their house at. Um, the reason that I'm creating this video is because I want sellers to be aware of the issues that come with overpricing your home. And the issues are, it's a few issues. One issue, and you know what, I'm going to get into that really quickly. I want to say this first. When you are in a place where you're selling your home, if you get an estimate from a realtor and you don't agree with it, of course, you can check around with other realtors and get other estimates. But take into consideration, it just may not be the right time for you to sell your home. I bought my home about 5 years ago as an investment, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to sell my home right away. Now I'm in a space where 5 years later, I'm able to make that profit that I need in order for me to move out of state comfortably, for me to sell my home and I'm actually moving to Tampa soon, but I will be licensed in Tampa and Illinois. So I'll be in Illinois spring and summer. So I'll be able to help both sides. But just take into consideration, it took 5 years for my home to get to the price where I wanted it to be in order for me to sell. It may not be the right time for you to sell your home. You may have to wait a little bit. You may have to kind of push things around and do things a little bit differently for a few years in order to get the profit that you want to make the move that you want. So when you overprice, here's the thing: when you overprice your home, take into consideration that your home will possibly sit on the market for months, several months. I've even seen homes that have sat on the market for a year when they are too overpriced. Just say, for example, if you decide to list your home way above market range and your monthly mortgage is $2,000 a month, just think, if your home is sitting on the market for 6 months at $2,000, you're paying $12,000. You're literally paying that extra money when you could have priced your home correctly in the beginning. With overpricing, with waiting 6 months, comes the second big issue. It comes the stress. You're sitting in your home, you're worried about why my home isn't selling, you're not getting the showings. I'll just say it like this: if your home is priced right, if your home is priced perfectly, you'll get multiple showings within the first few days. I've listed several homes this year. I normally work with buyers. I decided, okay, let me switch over and help sellers last year and this year, in 2017 and 2018. And every single home I list gets multiple offers within 48 hours. I had one home that showed on the first day. We had 8 showings on the first day, 4 showings scheduled for the next day. But by the end of that day one, we already had 3 offers full and over ask price. So find a realtor that prices your home right. If you don't have a realtor, of course, connect with me here on social media and send me a message, and I can help you out with that, help you get an estimate of your home and see where you are, so that you can know, is this the right time for me to move? Is this the right time for me to sell my home and do whatever I want to do? You might want to sell your home to retire and travel. It might not be the perfect time to make that plan. Of course, retire, but it may not be the best time for you to travel. You may have to wait a year, take a few trips here and a few trips there, or lower cost trips until you're able to sell your home and get the profit that you need. So hopefully this helps. Two things: if your home is overpriced, think about the mortgages that you'll have to pay during the time your home is going to sit on the market, because of course it's going to sit on the market. Second thing is the stress level of you waiting, of you trying to figure out why it's not selling, is going to take a toll on you, and it's definitely going to take a toll on your family. So those are two things that I highly recommend that you think about before or when you're pricing your home. So guys, go ahead and comment wherever you're seeing this video with any questions, or just send a message over to me, and I will talk to you guys soon.